Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today we're getting into a 15-minute full body weight only workout that requires zero equipment other than a workout mat and just a little bit of space. We're going 15 different exercises. We're gonna be targeting the entire body with these movements. No repeats. We're gonna do each exercise for 40 seconds, followed by a 20-second rest in between exercises. If you want to get a quick warm-up in before the workout, make sure to do so right now. So pause the workout and then come back once you've gotten warmed up. Also, if you want to put in some extra work, once you finish these 15 exercises, rest for 60 seconds and then hit it for a second set. So without further ado, let's get ready to dig deep. I'm going to be mic'd up throughout the entire thing, giving you guys modifications if you need to modify, so all fitness levels can get after this one. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more workouts like this. Let's go. All right guys, so exercise number one is gonna be the walkout push-up. So we'll start standing, walk out to the end of our mat, hit a push-up, then walk back up. If you wanna keep your legs straight during this movement to get more of a hamstring stretch, feel free to do so, but you do not need to keep your legs straight. We're starting in 5 seconds. Here we go. Walkout push-ups, walk out to that plank, strong push-up, walk it back up, stand tall, squeeze the glutes at the top. Nice and steady, just getting warmed up for this 15-minute full body workout. Now, if you need to modify, what we can do, first thing, shorten the range of motion on the push-ups, so walk it out, shorten up that range of motion if you need to. Then you can also remove the push-up altogether, so walk it out, squeeze the core, walk it back up, and stand tall. Let's get one more rep. And time, good. 20 seconds rest. Now we're getting into our push-up to plank breakdowns. We start off one push-up, so we'll hit a push-up, drop down into the forearms, and then back up, making sure that we switch sides each time that we go down on. So let's get ready. Strong push-up position, keeping the core braced, drop down to the forearms, and back up. Hit another push-up, then we go down on the other side. So nice and controlled here. Don't just slam down onto the ground. Nice control on each rep. So modifications, you can remove the push-up, just do plank breakdowns. You can also come down to the knees if you really need to do so, like so. Just keep it moving, keep that core tight throughout. And rest, 20 seconds rest. So now we're getting into the V-up complex. We're gonna be on our back. So it's gonna be one single leg V-up on each side and then a full V-up. I'll obviously show you guys modifications as we get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we sit up off the mat, reaching for the toes, and we do so on that V-up as well. So nice and controlled. Make sure you're breathing, keep those legs as straight as possible. Now, if you need to modify, bring those legs towards you more. So still keep that lower back pinned to the ground, but keep those legs, or bring those legs more towards you, squeezing the core in each rep. If you need to modify the V-up, we can just bend the legs like so. Good. All right, so from here, hollow body hold. So we're just gonna be holding that hollow body position like so. If you need to modify, you're gonna bend your knees like this, making sure we keep our lower back pinned to the ground the entire time. Here we go. Hollow body. So arms extended, lower back pinned to the ground. We're gonna keep our feet together. We're gonna flex our quads. Point our toes. Again, most important thing is we keep our lower back pinned to the ground. Now, the modification, bring those knees in. So the more you bring your knees in, the easier this exercise is gonna be. So find a level of bend in the knees that allows you to maintain your lower back pinned to the ground the entire time. If you need to modify even further, bring the hands to the side of the body like so. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, so now we bring it up. So now we're hitting some legs. So we're gonna start off with jump squats. just like this. And I'll show you guys modifications as we go through. Let's get ready. 2, 1, let's get it. So drive those knees out, jumping as high as you can. So be explosive, land softly, and keep that chest nice and tall. Show you guys from the side, just like so. Now, if you need to modify, squat and then come up onto the tippy toes, like so. So come up, squeeze those calves at the top, drive those knees out. You can also shorten the range of motion on the squats if you need to. All right, good. Next up, pendulum lunge to jumping lunge. So forwards lunge, backwards lunge, jump and switch, and then hit the other side. So we're gonna continue in this manner, switching sides each time. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Forward lunge, backward lunge, jumping lunge. Then we hit the other side. Back to that jumping lunge. Now, if you need to modify, what we're gonna do is just switch sides. So we're gonna remove the jump and then just switch sides on that pendulum lunge. You can also shorten the range of motion on the lunges as needed. All right, 20 seconds rest. Next up, pike push-ups. So we're coming down to that push-up position, pike position, and we're gonna lower down like so, really targeting those shoulders. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lower down with control. Don't just slam your head on the ground. Lightly touch your head to the ground and then press back up. We don't want to flare our elbows out. Keep those elbows tucked into the body. If you need to modify, shorten up the range of motion. So we'll start here. If you need to modify even further, let's just do regular push-ups. Here we go. Let's keep it moving, nice and steady. Make sure you're moving with control. And time, good. Next up, prone pull-ups. So we're gonna be lying on our stomach. We're gonna lift up, act as if we're doing a pull-up, and then lower back down. Let's get ready. 5 seconds. All right, so squeeze your glutes. Lift up, squeeze your back, lower back down with control. If you need to modify, let's just go to a Superman lift. Just make sure you're squeezing the glutes before you lift off. So engage that back and those glutes. Really squeeze those lats when you pull those arms down. Just as if you were doing a pull-up. Nice. Next up, squat get-ups with a jump. So we're gonna squat down to the knees, come up, and then jump. I'll show you guys the modifications as we get into it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Squat down. We come back up to the bottom of that squat. Explode, land softly. Come down on the other side. So we're gonna continue to alternate sides like so. Now, modification, we take out that jump, but we still keep everything as is. So we go up onto the tippy toes, still making sure we're switching sides on each rep. You can also just do a squat coming out of it. Stand tall, like so. Nice. Next up, hamstring marches. So we're gonna be on our back, Legs extended, heels into the ground. And we're just driving the knees in. 5 seconds. Let's go, stay with me. We bridge up, squeeze the glutes. Drive those knees in. Keep tension in those hamstrings and glutes throughout. The further you extend your legs out, the harder it's gonna be. So if you need to modify, bring those feet in close to your butt. Find a good distance away from your body where you can still keep good technique, still keep those hamstrings and glutes engaged. Keep those hips up. Keep it moving, keep breathing. And rest, good. Push-up complex next. So we're going regular push-up to wide push-up. So we're gonna go back and forth between those two movements. Keeping the core braced. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So regular push-up, step out, wide push-up. Regular, wide. Keep that core braced. Keep it moving. Lower down to that chest lightly touches the floor. And then press back up through the chest. You need to modify, shorten up that range of motion. You can also come down to the knees if you really need to. So keep it moving, let's keep constant tension on the chest, shoulders, and triceps. Nice. All right, next up, we have hollow rocks. So back to that hollow body position, the dreaded hollow body. So hollow rocks, we're in that hollow position. We're gonna be rocking back and forth. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I don't wanna rock up so far that my feet touch the ground, and I don't wanna come all the way back here. So you wanna find that middle ground, like so. But keep that lower back pinned to the ground when you roll back. Keep your toes pointed, keep your quads flexed. If you need to modify, remember we bend the knees. Less than 10 seconds, come on. Let's keep it going. And rest. Plank walk is next. So this will be on the forearms. We're gonna walk to the left, walk back across the mat to the right. We're gonna go back and forth on the forearms, maintain good plank position throughout. 2, 1, let's go. So walk slightly off the mat and come back across, making sure to keep your butt down. So we don't want our butt up in the air. Butt down, abs are engaged. If you need to modify, come up to the high plank. It's gonna make it a little bit easier. Still keep those abs engaged. Everything's nice and tight. So we're back down, come on. Keep it going. Remember, keep the butt down. Nice. All right, burpee, 6 high knees. So we hit a burpee with no push-up. We come up, 6 high knees. Let's get ready. We're getting near the end here. 2 more exercises to go. Let's go. Here we are. Kick out, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So really drive those knees up. Squeeze your core, fire those knees. If you need to modify, step out, step back in, and then hit your knees. So step out, step back in, and then hit your knees. Let's go. Come on, keep it moving. Good. Last exercise. Back down to the ground. Back to that hollow body. hollow flutter kicks for 40 seconds. Let's get ready to finish strong on this last movement. Let's go. So lower back, pin to the ground the entire time. Toes pointed, quads flexed. If you need to modify, start off by bringing your hands to the side. If that's still too hard, bring your hands under your butt for a little extra support. 10 more seconds. Come on, keep that lower back pinned. Come on. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, nicely done, guys. 15 minutes, body weight only. Again, you can do this workout anytime, anywhere. So if you're pressed for time, make sure to get something in anyways. It's so easy for us, especially when we're tired, working hard, super busy, just to be like, I don't have time. But listen, a little bit of something is better than nothing. So come to this workout, press play, follow along with me, get something in. Something is better than nothing. So if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more workouts, drop a comment, let me know what kind of workouts you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one.